Hi guys, it's the Zackalope back with another episode of Legionwood. And last episode we got out of the forest! Yes! And we found a city. Wow, considering where we are, this is quite a big settlement.
It actually is. It looks like they're pretty self-sufficient here. I bet they'll be able to help us.
This is a settlement of workers and diggers, right? They'll surely have some kind of transport we can use. So, who shall we ask first? Is there a sailor's guild or something? In a workers' town like this, we'll have a foreman. He would have the most authority here, so we should seek him out.
A village chief, huh? We should look around. Someone like him.
I can barely hear myself. Holy cow. I'm sorry, but I turned my headphones all the way up. I just turned them down. I'm pretty sure you won't hear it, but I just had to turn it down because I couldn't even hear myself.
A village chief, huh? We should look around. Someone like him will live in the biggest, most impressive house in town.
Okay, so we look for a big house. Gotcha. But remember, lad, we went through a lot to get here. We should rest up a bit first and to stock up on supplies before we decide to move on. That's a good idea, Ark.
Why, I've never seen you around before. You must live with that hermit in the woods. How is he? We haven't heard much about him since he left all those years ago, claiming he was going to live the way the land was intended to be lived upon. Our old foreman was full of crazy ideas.
Yep. Okay, so first things first. Let's explore. I don't think anyone's important unless they have something floating above their head. You're important. You fit that criteria perfectly. 30 Kuifers a night. Just to be safe. I don't know if anything's coming up in this town. So I might as well be safe. Take a little nap. Might as well record my journey too. Small aggressor, join the front. Find object within, a gold tiara. Oh, that's not even that. Women only? Really? Really? Guys can wear tiaras if they want. It's still a great item. And she's getting that item because holy cow. But still. Really? Whatever. It's just like, I know some games try to do that gender thing, but like, it's a tiara, it's a headpiece. Like, I might have even been okay with it if it just prevented them from wearing it. Like, Lan cannot wear heavy armors for some, I don't know why, but he can't. If it would have just not let anyone use them, if it would have just not said women only, that's kinda...
And how are ye today? Need some smithing? Kind of equipment do you need, lads?
Well, woodsman's knife does not inflict poison, which is what I want. Woodsman's axe, that's actually very good for them. It's not that great. That steel halberd's great. I'm taking that. Wait. Okay, yeah. Armor. Can we actually sell some stuff? Let's see here. What do we have to sell? Let's sell a few of these snake skins. I want to keep 10 just in case I need them, but I want to sell, because they have no other use besides the fact that they're used for the thing. These quests, that's the word I'm looking for. So keep 10 of those. I didn't sell any of the charcoal because I only have 5. Hack's Trident only have 6. I don't really need these wooden clubs. Don't need the iron dirk. Don't need the copper swords. Nor do I need the iron swords. The staff is kind of stupid. Crude bow. I actually don't want those because I don't see the point of bows anymore. Sell that axe. Sell the broadswords. Those are weak. Sell the silver tip whips. I'll keep that because it's poison, just in case. Sell that. Windward bow, I'll sell those. Sell the scepter. I don't need any of these. Don't need any of these. I don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. Alexis cannot use shields. At all. Huh. Ark is not using shields because he's two-handed. I've already decided on that. Sell those. Holy cow. Sell all of those hide vests. Do not need them at all. Yeah, see, Lane can't use this. Sell those. And anything else? I think that's just about... Oh, those fish scales. Those fish scales! Got a ton of them! They won't sell for much, but it's worth it. Okay, now buy. Let's see here. The bronze vest is really good. I'm not buying that many. Buy 2 copper gauntlets. 6 attack. I'll buy 1 of those for Lan, because I want Lan to use gloves. I'm not sure why, it just feels right. A mage's cloak. Okay, get 1 of those for her. Silver chainmail. 14. I'll get 1 of those for Ark. Why not? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just kind of winging it. 2 of those. Alright. Equipment. Land. What does it do if Rapier. Copper gauntlets. I need some more runecrafts. You're getting a bronze vest. A silver helmet is good for you. Liara, adjust. Keeping the Kraken whip. The mage's hat is still the best for you. You're getting the mage's cloak, because that increases your magic. More magic, the better for you. Equipment on Ark. Adjust. Give him the steel halberd. Silver helmet. Silver chainmail. All silver all the way. I still like that for the iron helmet. Will only increase her. It will only decrease her agility. It's not worth it. She could wear that, wield that, but it's a two-handed. All right, let's go. Let's go. We spent enough time here. I've wasted everyone's time. I'm officially a time waster. Spells! What do you got? I am seeking skills. I am teaching everyone healing light. It's not necessary, but I am teaching everyone healing light. You're learning that. You're learning that. You're learning that. You're gonna learn that. Which foe is the... Ooh. Lan! Toxify, seal, and blind. Oh, Liara! Everyone's learning this! Yes, please! Here's the thing, I don't want to spend all my money on techs. Like, I could just go through the list and give everyone every ability, but it wouldn't be much use. It won't... Oh, wait. Oh, come on. There's no hidden object. There's no sparkly! You. Items. Okay, you do have runecrafts. Don't need more of those. Nice. I could technically buy that many, but I think I'm gonna go with 30 for now. I'm gonna make this an... Let's see, 35. Let's get 35, make it even 50. 37, make this an even 50. Sleep, toxify, and blind on random... Whoa. Okay then. I want your runecrafts. Runecrafts. Protects against toxify, practice and stun. Fire damage reduced. Fire against blind. Water damage. That could really work on Alexis. She's a heavy damage dealer, so she needs those. Mountaineer boots for reducing earth damage, huh? Alright. Adjust. Eye goggles. Protects against critical hits. She wants to keep that because that could really end badly if she doesn't. Give him an anti-heat pin. We are good. We are good. We are ready. Bring it on, world. We're ready. We're ready. You know what? I'm going to teach everyone every spell. Why? Just in case. Probably not the best idea, but just in case. So I'm going to cut it here, and I'll be right back. And we're back! So everyone know... Anyway, everyone knows every spell that could be taught to them from there. There are some spells that I might need to go back to previous villages, which may take a while, but... There's a pot here, it's sparkly. You stick your hand inside and grab an object. Good job. Good job. I'm glad we've learned our lesson. Holy cow. Give it to Alexis. Make it to where she'll be able to take more hits, because she is a glass cannon. If there ever was one. Resonance, huh? Anything I can steal? Yep. A chest of drawers. These hold the possessions of whoever lives here. You got a blessed tome. I just stole their blessed tome. What does that even do? Oh my god. I'm a terrible person. Ah, something left inside of it. Okay. I mean, an empty farmer's crate. I'm guessing that probably belonged to a farmer. You know, he was probably going to use that fruit juice for... Go away, I spit all day digging. I don't want to relax in my house in peace. Sorry! Holy cow! He was not in a good mood. I'm not even sure if it was a he, but... Oh my god. Gotta love RPG logic sometimes. Anything funny? Sagatar, formerly the town's best swordsman, killed 19th Aru when a better swordsman dueled him to death. That sounds about right. Typically how a duel in these medieval times goes. One gray marker. Truce. We'll never forget you. That wasn't funny. Strata, unliked by all, we rejoice that this jerk has died! Good riddance! Rip Bob Townsend, drowned in the river when Aldergard Bridge collapsed the second time. The second time? Here lies Roberts, an unfortunate example of why we don't try to make friends with the bears! Lucius, Father Toon, the maker of fine tools and implements. V Cobra, he was great, but that didn't stop his death. I feel like that's a reference, but I don't know what it's to. V Cobra seems oddly specific. Memory of Kit, we shall wait for you. We should wait for you? What? If anyone, they're the ones that are waiting. I don't need to restore my comatose allies. Very, I mean, thank you. Assume most of them are religious fables and scriptures. One book in particular stands out. Blessed Tome. I'm a terrible person. I'm stealing these people's scriptures. Foreman's house. A book? Let me in! Strange creatures we discovered within the ruins seem to have been trapped in its confines for centuries. We have found them being extremely aggressive, but as of yet cannot identify them in any tome. Perhaps it's due to their ancient and unknown nature. Not even the studied enemy's tech will yield their... Oh, come on! Come on.
And whom might you be? I don't recall any people looking like you currently being on my town's registrar.
So, we've come to you because we are in a spot of trouble. We were en route to the land of Hawkshire from Charn when we ran into a storm and shipwrecked on the island.
We've got important news that the King of Hawkshire needs to know relating to the war that is about to erupt on the mainland. We thought perhaps you might be able to provide us with transport off this island so we can continue on our way.
I see. Well, I'm afraid it's a rather bad time for you to be the victims of such a fate. I do not think it'll be easy to get you onto the ship this month.
Please, say no more. I understand how hard it can be to alter your schedule for the month. We are willing to pay you, of course. It's extremely urgent that we continue on our way, so if you require payment, we will of course reimburse you. Will you take a writ from the Bank of Travel?
No, you misunderstand me. I'm sorry, but I have cancelled all transports this month, in light of recent events in the ruins. You see, as you know, on this island is an ancient ruin which we devote our lives to investigating. Well, yesterday, the Queen of Charn sent word to us ordering that we close the dig and instead focus our manpower on producing tools and food to be sent over to Charn as extra support in the war effort.
I understand. Of course you need all the room in your transports for this produce. I'm sure there will at least be some spare room which we could use. Please, we'll do anything to get back to the mainland.
No, that's not it. The Charnian Navy provides its own transport ships. Perhaps I should continue. You see, just yesterday we discovered a new previously hidden area in the ruins. A large stone scripture outside this noon passage declared that a curse lay waiting within for whoever was to disturb it.
Someone disturbed it! Also, music's gone. Not a good sign.
A curse? Surely you don't believe in such superstitious nonsense.
Well, those were our thoughts exactly. Such fanciful things as curses were surely just the harmless products of an ancient imagination. In the name of science, 2 men went in to explore the new area about an hour before the order to shut down came through. When we surrounded the bell to clear the dig, the men did not return. I sent 2 more in to find them, but since then they have not come back either.
They're still missing?
Yes. If you'll trust me, I value my men over the consistency of the monthly guard change. I cancelled this month's transport as I do not want any men to leave this island until those 4 diggers are found. Nobody is brave enough to take on the task of looking for them though, so as you can see, I am quite the dilemma.
We'll look for them!
I set up a reward offer of a free transport to whoever took on the task, but is still to no avail.
I understand fully how you feel for your men. It would not be fair to provide transport to 4 strangers like us and not to your own citizens. I understand your predicament, sir.
That is good. While I have the sympathy for your situation, I cannot give you preferential treatment over my own people, no matter how urgent your passage may be. Perhaps if you stay here for a few weeks, you can get a lift back when the Chinese Navy begins to come back and transport the produce. We are very well off here, so I'm sure it would not be a hard wait.
In a few weeks, Mercy's could have already struck again. No, we need urgent passage. I think we have no choice but to help him. As much as we can't afford to get sidetracked, we even more can't afford to lose time. You think, well, Anne, looks like we have to do what we have to do in order to get out ahead. I think helping the foreman out is the most productive choice we have right now.
I agree. Who knows if we can even get a ride with the Navy? The longer we wait, the worse off we are.
Foreman, we'd like to volunteer as a search party. We've been through some pretty dangerous situations before, so we are sure we can handle whatever has kept those men from returning.
Besides, it's the quickest way for us to get a spot on the ship right now.
You're offering to look for the men? Well, then I'll be happy to accept. Nobody else has the courage to go near those ruins right now. If you find clues to what happened to those men, I'll be glad to work something out for you on the shipping schedule.
Well, that's what we'll do. We'll leave you right away if that's alright with you. If something's down there, I'll take care of it.
Why, the sooner the better. Just tell the men guarding the path to the dig that you are my volunteers and he will let you through. Just return to me if you find anything. I am counting on you.
Okay. I can't go to anyone's private quarters. What kind of RPG is this? Also, I'm not sure if the music needed to die there. Are you sleeping?
I don't care what they say, it's peaceful here. The hard work we do to sustain our town is worth it to have quiet moments like these in the embrace of nature. I can almost forget the troubles on the mainland didn't even exist.
Sleeping on the job! Anyway, where are these ruins? Is my mouse has been on the screen the whole time? It's probably not easy to see though.
I'm so sorry, but you cannot pass here. The dig up ahead is dangerous, and the foreman didn't want no accidents.
The foreman sent us. We are the ones who were volunteering for the task of finding the missing men.
Ah, I see. Okay, I'll let you through. Make sure you be careful down there.
Alright. Alright. I can live with that. There's a chest over here I want to get to. Oh god, a bunch of blessed tomes. They're loading me up on blessed tomes. I can only assume that there are a bunch of dark elemental monsters living here. Alright, so we will head in there in the next episode because I'm out of time. So I will see you next time, guys. Bye!